Go live. I think we're live. We are on reset day number 57. 57 of these things. Some prime areas. That's what we really actually need. I forgot to do the whatever it's called, so didn't get as many bloodstones this week. Raid match, that's what it's called. I forgot to do that shit. Try to remember this next time. Trying to save some bloodstones up for tier 4 a little bit. And yeah. Let's see, do these shops reset? They do not. So this Chaos Dungeon Purification event, I bought the shit out of this last week. I apparently have 34 days to buy this out, and I got a little out of hand. So I thought it was like a weekly thing. So I was doing this every day. I just would log on and do it because I thought there would be more shit to buy. So there's that. I still haven't gotten the island token though, so I gotta keep doing it until that happens. So that kind of sucks. And yeah. I guess I'll save up to buy. I'm not really a big fan of the trail effects. They become like I don't mind this one because it's very subtle. Like these black, it's like black trail that I leave behind. I don't know. Maybe some people like it. Oh, there's also this thing. That's right. I need to do this anyway. I was watching a little bit this morning while I was getting everything ready. Some of the Gamescon stuff. I was very interested in, like, I'm very interested in trying the Dune game out. I realize that people are very apprehensive about it, but I grew up reading the Dune books, and it'll be a very cool experience for me to get to play a Dune-related game that seems to be pretty decent. I'm a little concerned with the amount of group stuff that you gotta do. Is it you may become very dependent on like joining some guild that you don't want to be in, and then you have to do stuff with them that limits your creativity and your gameplay to like whatever that guild is wanting to do, but we'll see. I definitely will be getting it and trying it out and making a guild in it. I think I got the island soul. Oh yeah. Very good. It took a full week of doing this to get the island soul. One full week. This is legit. The music is very legit here. Very happy about the chill ass music. I really want it for my stronghold. We got all those for advanced toning. And I think I'm gonna save for the teleportation device. I think that makes the most sense. Like I'll save up for those. That seems kind of cool for the stronghold. Oh, this gives you everything. Oh, I should be buying these. I thought it was only... I didn't realize that it came with arrays. I need to buy these things out. What the fuck am I doing? Holy shit. That's awesome. I like that. So, fun fact. Both of these have fucking arrays in them. So, buy this shit out. There's a lot of it. Holy moly. That's pretty crazy. So today, we're gonna go through... I'll probably do the challenge guardian raids, do some dailies, and then see if it's possible to do a few homework raids on alts, just to get them out of the way. And then tonight at 8 p.m. Eastern, we will do all of the Pistoliers raids. And then I've got 2 characters that are 1620 that could technically do Echidna normal, but one's my artillerist, but he doesn't have his 40 set yet, so I'm kind of apprehensive to do it on him. Because I literally just got him to 1620, like, just the other day, I think. So artillerist is going, scouter. And then at some point I'll maybe try to get the breaker up, but I don't know. I'm kind of more interested in getting the artillerist up to 1630 now, based on what I'm seeing with the tier 4 excitement. A lot of people are unhappy with the scouter because of the AI thing, the Iron Man. When you go out of it, apparently it's like this really delayed backflip that happens, and everybody is very upset with it because it's super long. You can't animation cancel it and all this stuff. So that I was interested in making this my number 2, but until they fix that, the artillerist looks the most insane. I'm hearing a lot of very good things from that, from the community, Korean community on the artillerist, so I'm probably gonna end up making him my number 2. Even though I kind of suck on him in Thamine. But I did the storyline quest, which is good. Well, the storyline quest wasn't good. Getting it done was good. That makes any sense. Because I was trying to preserve the 10,000 gold or whatever that it is. 'Cause that stuff stacks up quick if you start knowledge transferring like crazy. And then I sold in another level 9 gem over the weekend, which is good. A lot of good things. So guild quest wise, we're doing what? Do the coins, excavating, and oh, here. Yeah. No cube. And I need to go use my energy real quick. In a time when Arrayas are desperate, you do not want to leave your Arraya generation juice capped out, you know? Let's come over here real quick and do one mini game, the leap thing on, and empty it out real quick. I think everyone is pretty much in the same boat of hitting a wall with Arrayas. Like, if you're advanced toning, or if you're trying to get one of your ults up, like, the advanced toning is insane for Arrayas. Oh, I got a world tree leaf. 15. Open up any rewards? No. 66. I can turn into a fish. Not really worried about turning into a fish. You can hit escape if you fail the minigame. I'm gonna keep sharing that information with people because I think it's common knowledge, and then I'll talk to somebody and they'll be like, man, I keep failing the minigame because I got a shitty tool that doesn't have minigame bonus, and it's like, I'll just hit escape and try again. As long as you hit escape before the minigame registers that you failed it, then you'll get another chance. Like, it'll stay at 5 stacks. So yeah, Gamescon, I didn't watch all of it. I'll watch more of it later. But the Monster Hunter game looked really cool. I'll probably end up playing that and streaming that. And then I'll definitely be playing the Dune MMO when that comes out. There's also a game, I don't know if it's in Gamescon, but I think it's called like Thrones of Liberty. What it is. Left something on the Discord about it. Yeah, Throne and Liberty. That looks cool. So I'll probably end up playing those 3 games for sure when they come out. So if anybody is interested in playing those games as well, you would be welcome to join me. I think that's a good enough. That's a good amount. And the YouTube channel is doing pretty good. I haven't put any new videos up. I was really busy this past week. I've got a whole list of videos that I'm wanting to make, and I just haven't had time to get to them. I'm kind of sad about not putting a video out last week because I try to put a video once a week, at least one. But I got a couple of new clients and they are keeping me busy. So, hmm. I'm trying to get these guys legendaried out. Get some Arrayas going. Alright. Now we've got like other vendors to go to and probably get some more coffee at some point. So every week there's the blue vendor here, the solo mode exchange. You always want to come here every week and on the characters that you're going to hone, buy all this shit out with your clear tokens. You can even buy all this and then exchange it for the material you need. Then you got like, 20 stones you can get, accessories, bracelet, like all this stuff is good to get. And then obviously you can get some elixirs. I'm gonna buy these on my whatchamacallit, artillerist. But yeah, since I'm honing the shit out of my main here, I'm just constantly trying to stack mats. It doesn't matter what it is. And then the necklaces is what I try to get for these. Because if you can get a high stat necklace, it's actually worth something. Like, you could sell it or give it to your alts or whatever. But the really high stat necklaces are very good to... So all you gotta do is really just look at the quality level. And it's like, okay, there's an 81. And nothing. So, it's fine. And I got a couple of stones for my main to cut. Friendly. What else? Shit. And then also every week you want to, outside of Voldus and outside of Punica, there are 2 wandering merchant ships that sell tier 3 gems, and you exchange your Jaina coins for them. So if you're using the guild quest, the Jaina coin guild quest, you just stack the... Which one is it? If you stack the Prakyan coin, yeah, I got like 50,000 of them. If you stack these, that's how you buy those gems from the wandering merchants. I try to share this stuff every week. I'm realize if you watch this every week that it's boring to you, but if anybody's new around, want to make sure that they're catching all this. A lot of people are saving their bloodstones for tier 4. I'm still kind of in the mode where I'm stacking tickets, and so I'm only buying the tier 5 and the solars still. And I'm still gradually like maintaining a little bit of this, but there will be like tier 4 stuffs in the bloodstone shop. So, you know, you do you. Okay. No, I think I can do a little bit of advanced honing, maybe. Maybe like 2, 3. Not much. So I'm trying to get my gloves now to 20. I got the weapon to 20. Everything else is at 10. And then this week I'll unlock another one probably. But this shit is so expensive. Like 1,800, 20 of these. Like it's fucking nuts. And then it goes like, it just goes nowhere. Like, oh god. So that's it. Like that costs like, I don't know, 10,000 gold of shit, maybe more, 12,000. I didn't even get to the end there. So we're working our way through that. That's very painful. But I am 1645 and some change. So, all right. The bear kind of sucks to do. And then this is the new Chaos Dungeon thing. If you don't know how this works, basically every time you do 2 Chaos Dungeons, you unlock this chest. So you get, as long as you have Aura of Resonance, you do 2 and you get this chest, and then there's a separate vendor for it. Which is the one that I bought out, I think. Because I was thinking that's separate, but it's not. Or that it resets every week. And then you do get extra material and silver. And in here you don't get silver anymore because it comes in those little chests. So in here you're just getting like gems and honing mats, I think. And then a chance for the fate ember. And then obviously accessories and all that jazz. I think the idea behind it is that they're trying to give you extra rewards for not doing your Chaos Dungeon every day, and then if you're doing your Chaos Dungeons every day anyway, it's like just a little bit extra or something. I like the idea of attaching it to a vendor, but the vendor thing is gonna go away at some point. But it does give them that option to like activate a new vendor around the Chaos Dungeon. I think personally I would like to be able to just farm Chaos Dungeons more than 2 a day. Like I don't know what that would look like, but if I could do more farming in this game without it being kind of just gated to 2, or I don't know. Feel like I would like to do that, but then also people would complain like, oh, there's an obligation to just do Chaos Dungeons all day long. So I don't know how you would address that. But in general, I would really like to be able to just farm more in this game, because I like farming in MMOs. Like while you're doing other things, it's very, very chill to just, you know, mindlessly farm for a little bit while you're watching something. And that's, to me, that's one of the downsides of this game, is that you're limited on the farming. Like, yeah, you can have a 20-man roster and then you can do Chaos Dungeons all day on those, but you also have to hone them up to the same level to make that beneficial for your main. I'm gonna go grab some coffee after this. Bum, 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 bum. Alright, I'll be right back. It's hard for me to move around because I've got a furry DOG laying at my feet. So I should probably create uh, a DOG camera and then just like flick it on every once in a while. 'Cause most of the time that I'm streaming, he's just laying right on my foot. Then I go upstairs to get something, and he just stays right where he's at. He knows I'm coming back down. Kind of funny. Alright. Stacking health pots. What would do? Team blend adrenaline. That's probably pretty good in tier 4. Ain't worth anything right now. Let's see. I have no idea who to send this to. Maybe my scouter? Let's do the challenge guardians. Smashing all 3 guys. Here we go. Smashing them. Not even a chance. Tillers is pretty good in normalized content. Pump pump. Probably should have brought a pheromone. This boss is pretty annoying to deal with. If he focuses on you. And then that. Nobody likes that. There's our support. I think I've got... Yeah, I got tenacity on my Deathfire. I gotta fix that. You can always feel it. Holy shit, dude. That's what I was talking about, is if he focuses on you. Just everything about it sucks. Oh, good. Oh yeah. I missed it. That's good. Love it. Yeah, love that, you know. He's dead. Alright, we got through it. Glad I brought the artillerist, though. He is a pumpin'. Artie's really good for normalized shit, so... Fix this shit. There you go. Dun, 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 dun. Smiley vase. How's it going, Smiley? You should play in your banjo. How is Australia treating you these days, sir? Just smashing some raids? I'm jealous. Must be nice. Every other day? What is probably the most, like, controversial thing happening in Australia right now that you think I should know about? Is there anything crazy that's happening? I literally don't pay attention to Australian news, you know? The only thing I usually see on Australia is you guys have like a Fox News channel that basically does sensationalize American news. I see that a lot. Or clips of shit like that. Oh, I'm gonna die. You don't watch TV, so yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I don't watch TV either. Oh, good. I'm just gonna throw this. And he goes up in the air. That feels good. That felt nice. Some political wanker talking shit, if you had to guess. That makes sense. God, I got my ass beat on that one. Alright, one more to go. Six raids down? You son of a bitch. Zero raids. I have been on Lost Ark for 40 minutes, and I have done 0 raids. About to complete the Challenge Guardian raids. That's where I'm at in my life. I'm getting bullied by this bear. Throw it, throw it, throw it, throw it. Oh, no crit. Stop focusing on me. Swear to God. You try to get most, if not all, done by Saturday. That's a good route to go. I mean, as you know, I really only, whatever I get done on Wednesday and Thursday after the 2 days is pretty much what I get done. And then after that, I don't worry about it. Like, I only left, I don't know, a couple of raids on the table last week. Dun, 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 dun. 208 sage powders. Ah. Too much shit, man. I gotta do spring cleaning one of these days. Your breaker's 1630 now? Holy shit. I got my artillerist to 1620. So I'm gonna try to get his 40 set for him this week. We shall see. 1630 though. That's a lot of stuff. A lot of goodies put into them. $300 to 400k on advance owning. Yeah, man, that's fucking nuts. It's so many materials and so much gold, and it's very disheartening when you start doing it. It's fucking nuts. Your chest is +5. That's good that you got all that. You should probably just skip to the weapon now, since you got 1630. See if you can get gate 1 hard mode done, and then save up enough eyeballs for the weapon. So you can do the weapon to 20. That might be. Good route to go. Did you look at Gamescon at all? Like the Gamescon games? Um, there's a couple from it I'm probably gonna try out. Apparently, I am interested in the Dune game. I'm definitely gonna play that unless something terrible gets announced about it. Throne and Liberty, which it doesn't look like that one was on um, Gamescom, but I was checking that game out earlier, and that seems cool. And then the new Monster Hunter looked really cool. They didn't show enough of the classes on that. Did you have you looked at this game, Throne and Liberty? The combat looked kind of crazy. But why are you ain't it? Like, the combat looks crazy. That combat's not for you. Trying to find a video of it. Game looks nice and that's it. I see. Did you not play, did you play New World? Because it kind of looks like New World, but then the combat is very, kind of anime. Like a lot of shit going on. It looks like there's skill expression, which is why I'm interested in it. My biggest, thing is I want a game, also not type of game, yeah. I want a game with skill expression so that I can find like a smooth playing class that I can kind of feel like I'm doing cool shit on. That's why I don't get into like Diablo and shit, because it just feels very basic to me. The combat does anyway. But yeah, I don't know. I'm definitely gonna try those games out whenever they come out. Yeah, I'm not into the Diablo and PoE games. I totally forgot to get the little chest on my main. I wonder if anybody can confirm if you forget to claim the Chaos Dungeon chests, if they come in your mail after the reset. I feel like I should test that with like an alt. That, like a benched alt. Just do 2 of them and then see if it shows up. Ba-da-bum. No, when I said that, I mean I forgot to get them just now. Like, I didn't mean like I forgot last week. Sorry, the way I phrased that was confusing. Like before logging off with the character and onto this one, I just forgot to get the Is that I always forget that that's there as an option. Obviously, you just wait until you get do all 3. Because I think I've already bought out. Yeah, I've already bought out the shop, so it's like there's no. rush to claim them, I guess. I was hoping the shop would be a weekly shop instead of just a one-time thing. Because it's like this shop's gonna remain empty now for 34 days. And you can just buy everything out in a week. It's a little disappointing. Like, at least give me some silver or something. It hasn't been a weekly thing for a few months now. Yeah. Well, like, at least the other shop has, like, you can get the powder for the feast, and then hopefully at some point they'll make it so that we can get silver. Because I keep seeing posts online about people wanting silver. Alright, this time I'm gonna get it. Got it. But now I'm gonna have all these like token of purifications. Like I'll have an overwhelming amount of them and then nothing to spend it on. Just feels silly. Give me some silver. Where do we get silver now, if not from Chaos Dungeons? We get silver from, yeah, from the chests in Chaos Dungeons and, pretty much that's it. Just Chaos Dungeon. I guess from the Bloodstone vendor, if you buy the ticket chest. You don't see it? Huh. I mean, it's supposed to be in these fucking things. I don't know, I didn't check just now. It's supposed to be in the chest, because I thought they moved the silver to the chest. You could be dumb and blind. Very possible. But, I mean, the patch notes said that, that they moved the silver to that. Oh. Oh. You can't break it. Right. There we go. We're like in a really bad spot here. Oh man. Ah, good. Can I get meter from that? No, I can't. Alright, good. Oh, he's gonna counter again. Nice, guys. Doing it. Okay. I think I went to the bloodstone vendor though. Oh. Wait, where is it in this fucking town? Here. Hey, we got a ticket. Alright. To the artillerist we go. Gonna do some of the elixirs, I think, on him. From the one vendor. And then maybe try to get an ivory heart on him at some point later tonight. Yeah, I've been doing it every day. I just today I got the island soul for it, and then I didn't realize that the what looks like just extra stones, like the two stones, are actually like a chest that has arrayas in them. Had no idea. So I was avoiding those because I don't need more stones, and then after I highlighted them, I realized it is actually a chest that has fucking arrayas, and I was like, God damn it. Because I was buying everything else out on it. So don't make that mistake. Feels bad, man. Did you do you know what I'm talking about? Like that vendor there? They made the icon not a chest icon. They made the icon the stone icon. So you just assume that it's the you're only buying stones. And it's actually a chest. Fucking annoying. But this is the wrong exchange. Yep. Yeah. So I bought everything. I spent all my things on other shit, and then just today, like I hovered my mouse over it and was like, "What the fuck?" Not nice. Let's run over here and buy stuff. Hmm. How many dildos do I have? 517. Too bad. Got 4. So I need to get a shoulder pant or glove. Would be the best course of action. Well, speaking of glove, just go right to it. Oh. Got a really good chance here to get something good. Okay. It's going well. We do not want to swap. The fuck is that? I also don't want to use... Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. Uh... 60%? Okay. I don't think this is gonna work, but the great success. Let's do it. There it is. Alright, so I got 3 attempts to figure this out. Okay. That was a 7. So I can at least upgrade that by 1. That's good. Work in progress. I need 4 more points. So now we'll try to get shoulder, I guess. Yep. That was awesome. Don't want to do this. Come on. Thank you. Bam. We're good? Come on, give me a freebie. Son of a bitch. Please go on one that I need. Yes. Oh, good. Oh, thank you. That's 1 point upgrade there. Alright, making progress. One step at a time. Alright. 3 more to go. Okay. Now... Probably do pants. Try to do pants next. Answer a chest. 10 chest would be lovely. Yeah, I do need a 5/5 on my chest for sure. I was just trying to do the ones that are 6s first. because those are easier to get, if that makes sense, than a 5/5. I want additional damage. Well, I reset it. It's not looking hot. I hate when it's 0 so much. I hate it so much. Yeah, I shouldn't keep going on this one, probably. Son of a bitch, man. Oh, this one's gonna suck too. I'll just try to do a chest on this one. Yeah, I'll reset it. Awful thingies. Yeah, there's attack power. Mm-hmm. %? Great success on additional damage. What the fuck? Come on. No. Why would you do that to me? The two that I want, 31%, great success, 50%. That's fucking nuts. 75%. Come on. No, I don't want to do that. There we go. Okay. What a wild... No, oh, fuck me. I don't get a free one now. Great. So right now it's a 6. So if this goes, it's 7, and this is very likely to go. Yeah, so it's a 7 technically. Not ideal. Son of a bitch. That was hilarious though, the amount of great success I had on those two. Okay. I'm gonna do this quest and use the restroom real quick. We'll try to do raids on this guy, I think. Have I ever played Arma? I don't think so. Arma is a series of first and third person military tactical shooters developed by the Czech game developer Bohemia Interactive. Arma 3 Apex. Kind of like a storyline shooter sort of thing. Gotcha. Big open map war zones. That's cool. Yeah, I used to be a very big fan of the Battlefield games. The more recent one, they didn't do that great of a job with. I tried playing it. There's actually a couple of videos of me doing stupid shit in Battlefield. But, yeah, I like more realistic shooters, I guess. I like very realistic ones with, that make you feel sort of immersed and all that jazz. The problem is there's like too many shooters now. Like there's so many fucking shooters. Like Battlefield, but more tactical and realistic. That's cool. I'll have to see some of the gameplay and how the unlocks work and stuff. Is Arma 3 Apex the newest one? Because that's the one that came up first when I... Arma 3 is the game? Other stuff is DLC. Gotcha. When I was younger, I used to be really into shooters. I think as I've gotten older, my interest in shooters has decreased. Because I used to do competitive tournaments and stuff in Rainbow Six games when I was really young. I was super into that shit. And I'd win computer parts and shit in these tournaments. But now that I'm fucking 38 years old, it's like it just feels like I feel like a boomer, you know, just like there's too many goddamn shooters. Yeah, I just want to play chill MMOs, kind of. With challenging, interesting, well-designed bosses. And satisfying combat. I just have a hard time playing shooters reoccurringly. Like, it's more of a novelty experience kind of thing for me. I can just toss it in every once in a while. It's sort of like First Descendant, like I'm not... Wow, I got 2 fucking... Of course, neither are gold, but... But yeah. In a MMO mood, as of late. First Descendant was pretty interesting. Like, it's very chill game, the combat's pretty good. The problem I have with it is you just get very disheartened with the farming system in it. Like, it feels unnecessarily complex to figure out what you need to farm and how to get it, and then the drop rates are just like insanely low. So it just feels bad. So Arma Apex or Arma 3, how much does that cost? I don't understand why the DLC Arma 3 can't even be looked at on Steam. It gives me an error. The game is grindy as shit. Yeah, it is grindy as shit. I never got into Call of Duty. I have a very, very close real life friend that is obsessed with Call of Duty, and he's been playing it for like fucking 15 years or something. And it's like the only fucking game he plays, and it's super annoying because him and I used to play SWOTR together, and we had a lot of fun playing SWOTR together, but ever since SWOTR, I haven't been able to get him into any MMO since then. But he only plays fucking Call of Duty, and it's super annoying because I have this very close in real life friend that plays video games like I do, but he plays a fucking game made for 12-year-olds, you know? And he's like 40, like 42, 43 years old. He just loves Call of Duty. I don't know why. Yeah, it is. It really is. I actually bought it. Like, I bought whatever the new one was. I get into it, and I'm just immediately overwhelmed by the menu. Like, the menu is made by, like, an ADHD 12-year-old. Like, it's insane how bad the menu's design is. So just like instantly I'm overwhelmed and feeling like this is the stupidest idea ever to buy this game. Does it cost like $50 or some stupid shit like that? And yeah, so I try to play the game and it's just like all the game modes are just rapid fire. You die once, you're out. Like you don't even get reps in. And then no one even wants to play the modes that have it just was like, yeah. I just couldn't get into it. And then everybody's doing like weird jerky movements and stuff that have been playing the game for 40 years. So trying to get into it as a new player is literally impossible. It's impossible to get into that world of a game. Call of Duty Black Ops 2 was when I was hooked on it. The games after that I never really got into. Yeah. Oh. Okay. Can I do Ivory Tower on this guy? Will I get accepted? Probably not. Wait. Oh, yeah. There it is. You can't view Arma? Yeah, for some reason on Steam, it's grayed out. Like, I don't know why that is. Not sure. I don't know what that means when it's grayed out, but that's what happened. Maybe there'd be like a normal gate 1 only. Why is it 1 through 3? There isn't even 3. Am I over the age of 18? It's possible that my birthday is listed incorrectly. Let me look. Oh, there it goes. Yep, you're right. I just had to put my birthday in. You are correct, sir. Very positive reviews, it says. Probably just gonna have to watch a Gonna probably just have to watch like a YouTube video on this. I don't know why, but they on Steam they seem to do a bad job putting like gameplay footage and stuff. Like I don't know why companies don't um invest more in their Steam video. As almost always for a game, I can't use like Steam as a barometer on the game. You gotta actually go to somebody's channel. But yeah. I don't know, we'll check it out. I was just looking at it a little bit there. Do frog. Videos you see on Steam look like actual gameplay and not some other shit. Alright, good. Don't move, bitch. Seems like I might be into it. Nice. We'll add it to the list, man. I mean, there's so many goddamn games out there, man. Like, it's... The only way the things I really, like, check up on all the time are MMOs. Like, I try to be more aware of MMORPGs, and that's about it. Man, that did a lot of fucking damage to me. It's over 10 years old. I'm not sure. I also sort of like turn my brain off to other games if I find one that I really like. You know, like the last almost 3 years now, it's just been this fucking game. And I did the same thing when I was playing League of Legends exclusively, like a psycho. Alright, good. So, like, once you find a game you like, you just don't bother, you know, looking up more stuff. It's similar with, like, when I find a really good book that I'm reading, while I'm reading that book, it's not like I'm going and looking up other books to read, you know? You're focused on one piece of media at a time because there's so much fucking shit out there. my god. I'm gonna die. That was so close. Wow. Just perma-stunned. Like, holy shit. What are books? Yeah, you're not a big reader. There are these things behind me. If you look very closely, there are books behind me on these things called bookshelves. It's a new technology that holds these things called books. Can we do it? Yes, we can. Oh. Probably see if I can get a better quality. Yeah, it's fucking 44,000 gold. Look. This one. Oh, that's a little better. So you get 16 more spec. Hmm. Hmm. You search this. Also do the negative. Yeah. Okay, moving on. Not a lot of people playing right now. Kind of crazy. Not very many. Like even just like on my friends list on Discord. Like our Discord has, I don't know, 250 people in it. And out of those 250 people, it's like 4 people total that are playing Lost Ark right now. Not a lot. Let me look at my friends list here. AFK. Just everybody's just AFK. Probably won't be till tonight till I get raids done, sadly. The fuck is this? Cruel Toy Castle? I don't even know what that is. We're just one Caden card. Kadan. Caden. Kadan. How do you say it, Smiley? Is it Caden or Kadan? Kadan. Kaden. The way it looks. Of course you would say that. Kadan. I thought you were not gonna help me out. You're just gonna say the way it looks. What the fuck is Caden? I don't know. I don't know how these Koreans are pronouncing the names, you know? I don't know the Korean alphabet. I just need one Kadan. You know? Just one. Why does it have to be so hard? To complete the demon set. Thaman. Yeah. The other one that fucks me up is Nineveh. Is it Nineveh? Nineveh? You know? Which one is it? Also, as an Australian, you can't even like pronounce R's, right? Isn't it R's that you can't even say? I don't know, there's something that Australians can't even pronounce. I don't fucking know which one it is. You can't pronounce something. Like, instead of the word no, you say like nor or something. Like, there's words like that where you like, I don't know it off the top of my head, but there's something that you like can't say correctly because you put like an R on it or a. I'm gonna find it, and then you're gonna say it out loud, and then you're not gonna be able to say it, and you're gonna be like, yeah, you're right. I can't say that. Oh, you got an ad? Shit. So I have to listen to you with some bullshit. Oh, smiling. I'm gonna look it up right now while you're listening to the ad. Suck on that ad, by the way. What words can you Australian? Yeah, there we go. I'm looking it up right now. I'm looking it up. So someone says you don't get it. Well, it's because you're Australian, probably. You don't even notice it. Say this word out loud. Say that out loud to yourself. Right. Just say it. And then describe how you said it. Like, you said it kind of like paper? Like paper? Like with an H almost? Or paper? Instead of paper? You know? And then say this word out loud to yourself. How'd you say that word? Are you sure? Like, did you say that word like this? Like this? Did it come out like that when you said it? Sort of like you're saying ruse, you know? Nice. You might be watching some bogans or some shit. What's a bogan? Is it like a Australian hillbilly? What about this one? How do you how do you say that? Like, do you say like you say drawing? You don't say like draw a ring, draw a ring, or drew. I don't even know. When you say like things like car or bar, do you just say like ka? Like, do you say ka, ba, like that, or do you say bar? Do you say ka, ba, or car, or and bar? Sort of like you're from Boston. Yeah, I did get you on that, didn't I? Okay, I gotcha. Yeah, that's what I mean. Is so in the beginning I said, don't you guys have trouble saying R? And then you said I was silly for saying that, and then literally you do not say R on those words. You completely removed the R. But it's not fully removed. We have the Boston accent removes the R. The only thing I got on you was the last two words. I see. And then the other ones are I'm looking up another list here. So it says tip number one in speaking like you're Australian is you do not say any of the R's on the end of any word. So like soccer is saka. Runner is runna. Together, together. So you don't say it. That's what it says on the site. You also don't say the G's at the end. So catching would be catching. Kicking would be kicking. So you don't say G's. It might be some bogan shit. Yeah, I understand. I'm just curious. Like, I'm not like debating it. I'm just curious. You would say together. So you, instead of a ER, you would have an A on there. I see. God, my eyes are really fucked up right now. It's just interesting how English has so many different recognizable accents. You would draw the together out. Together. Stay put, bitch. Oh, of course you're gonna pick us up. Of course you're gonna do that. Okay. I don't think there's any boss that's just gonna like chill for your front attacks. You gotta only do a full one when they're countered or whatever. Hell of a space bar. You swapped to BK? How do you like it? Oh my god. A lot more chill. And the numbers are satisfying? How many Z's do you get off? Is it like 2? Like the 2 charges of it per Z or something? Because I've run it in Chaos Dungeon. Or is it just 1? You still suck at it? 2 hits on Z? So you like charge it up and you do a rotation. Like you use a Z, charge it up, use it, and then do a rotation, and then it comes back up and you charge another one up and land it. Kind of like that. Within the Z window. Let's go to the Bloodstone vendor. You need to auto attack during the Z to get the skill. Oh, okay. The skills auto attack? So basic attack is enhanced. Upon landing the last basic attack, stamina skill and shock skills cooldown minus 5%. When using basic attacks while using stamina skill and broken stance, the final hit, the basic attack occurs immediately. Use a skill, then auto attack at the end. I see. That's cool. The difference is, though, is you're slow, right? Like, that's the... Because you're not raid captain for broking. You're a slow fella. Yeah, to me, that's the only problem with it. Because you lose your defensive thing, and then you're slow. But then the advantage is that you're hitmaster. So... But yeah. I don't know. I kind of like being fast, you know? Kind of like it. And having the X ability for defense, push immunity. Do you have super armor when you're charging the Z up? Or can it get interrupted?
You're back. I was waiting for you. There are matters that need your approval. You can go check them in the office.
Z does have super armor? That's good. Dragon Advent has super.
There are some delays in the supply plan now that the front line is larger.
Hey, we got a cube.
You're back. I was waiting for you. There are matters that need your approval. You can go check them in the office.
Wow, look at this. Not anything that I want, but I've gotten 3 Fate Embers today. Probably a record for me. Four? The fuck? Holy shit. Maybe I'll get a Kadan card. Let's see. Oh, I can't open it yet. How many Fate Embers can I get in one day? Let me open this fucking thing up. Come on, Kadan. Son of a bitch. One day, man, I will be done with the demon damage from tier 3. One day. Today is not that day, though. At least I didn't get Kadon trapped. What do you mean? I'm not sure what that means. Oh yeah. Yeah, that's why I don't fucking have him. It's so stupid. Like, they really should put him in a wandering merchant. Like, put him in fucking Phaeton or wherever the fuck he's from. Like, it seems kind of stupid. Because I've had LOS 30 for quite a while now, and you literally never see him as a card. Because the other ones you can just farm. Like, you could go do Vaulton 40 times. And get you a Vaulton card. Whereas like this, there's like nothing you can do
I
except
was waiting for you.
RNG him to death. Alright, one more character to go. I don't see myself doing any legions. Sadly. My alts are not in a great place to compete in the world of gatekeeping. And then I'm saving my main for tonight.
There are some delays in the supply plan now that the front line is larger.
He went way up here. Come on, Fate Ember number 5. Let's go. I feel like my copium thought on Fate Embers is more of them come from the second level of the Chaos Dungeon versus the first and third. Target. You can do it. Fate Ember number 5. Come on. All the fate embers but no gold. Yeah. I just get fucking card XP. Which I'm sure is gonna be good for tier 4 whenever they give us new fucking cards and shit, but like in the short term, all I want is fucking gold. I just want gold. That's all we want. One day I'm gonna get one of those 250,000 gold chests. It's gonna happen. And then I'm gonna retire. I feel like if I did a chaos dungeon on a character that's just like stored up a year's worth of chaos dungeon rested, the game will lose its mind and give me gold fate embers like crazy. It's another Church of Copium theory I have. I think the silver comes from the last chest, by the way, for the purification chest. I think it's the last one that has it. Because the first one doesn't, for sure. It's possible the second one does, but after doing this 6 times now, the first one for sure does not have any silver in it. Then obviously if you want silver, you gotta do your low pangs. Low pang it up. I'm assuming I'm gonna nuke all 140 million silver in tier 4, so why not continue to cultivate silver, you know? Nothing worse than being silver gated. Oh, I got through it. Drank all that bullshit. I started drinking this concoction, and no joke, it actually helps. It is not placebo. It is confirmed with both my wife and I, because we're both trying to drink this thing. But basically what you do is you drink a glass of water, and you put a tablespoon of apple cider vinegar, like the legit, you know, organic shit, and fresh lemon juice, and if you drink that, curbs your. It does a multitude of things. It like curbs your cravings for like carbs and shit because it sort of levels out your. I think it's your glucose. I'm not a doctor at all, but this is what I learned from a doctor, and I think I gotta just match make this. So it levels out your glucose so that you don't have cravings for shit, and then it sort of cleanses the fat from your liver because of the lemon, and then it also makes you feel full. So if you're trying to fast and doing intermittent fasting, it helps you get through the fast, which is pretty crazy. And if you feel like shaky, if you do like a fast until like 3 o'clock or whatever, then this takes that away. The mix is a tablespoon of apple cider vinegar, and it's got to be like the, like organic kind of bullshit. Like the as clean and real as it can get. And then real fucking lemon juice. I personally have it with crushed ice because it makes it a little easier. Apple cider vinegar is super fucking good for you, though. It kind of, after you have it a couple of days, it sort of tastes like kombucha. Like if you're drinking like one of those kombucha drinks. Like that's kind of what it tastes like. And then if you have, you still have PTSD from vinegar when you're younger? Dude, vinegar is really good on salads, like balsamic vinegar. That shit's super good on salad. But another thing you can add to it that kind of like hides the vinegar taste is you can do like raw honey. There's apparently studies now that raw honey is good for your testosterone levels as a dude. So if you're working out and you're trying to build muscle and stuff, raw honey is actually really good to add into things. Oh, you thought it was... You drink it straight from the fridge? Oh god. Yeah, that sucks. That's kind of wild that it was in like a fucking water jug instead of just like a little, salad dressing bottle or something. like a 2-liter bottle or some shit. Remember the days when you used to have to buy fucking item to use your awakening? And how stupid that was? I don't think anybody misses doing that bullshit. Another one of those dumb design choices that Smilegate made. Yeah, Chaos Shards. Fuck Chaos Shards. Chaos Shards are the reason why I wasn't, like, aggressive as fuck with awakenings on my alts. Like, I'm not fucking awakening on my paladin when I'm silver starved. Why would I do that? Like, the days of not having any goddamn silver, and then you gotta go like, oh yeah, I'm just not gonna have any awakenings on my alts until I get some fucking silver. Fucking dumb. Hey, we did great. Yeah, it's super fucked. Because early on in the game, well, yeah, obviously I'm a cheap ass, but like it was early on in the game, you did, if you were trying to hone your main, you had literally 0 silver. You can't go buy chaos shards, you know? Because like a stack of them costs like 10,000 silver. And that was a fuck ton of silver at the time. Like in the earliest stage of the game, it was really hard to have. You just buy it with gold. Yeah, let me get on that with my 100 gold that I used to have. 0 silver and 100 gold, and this man is saying you should buy it with gold. You're so silly. The early stage of the game, like, gold and silver was really fucking hard to get. It was so hard to get. Like, I would save... There's... Yeah, 1,000 gold was a stack on the auction house. I had silver, so I just bought it with that. Yeah, well, like, when you... So, early on in the game, I was just honing my Deadeye. I had maybe maximum 1,000 gold total while that was happening, and then very little silver. Like, it was very, very hard to have silver. So then if you made an alt to, like, do chaos dungeons and stuff, you couldn't afford to do anything because there weren't power passes then. It wasn't like, oh yeah, let me power pass this character. It's like, no, now you have to level this character up from scratch, just like your other one. Because my sharpshooter, I leveled up from scratch. That wasn't like a power pass. And then same thing with my paladin. So these two characters, I like leveled up from scratch, and then you had to choose very carefully, like if you're free to play, what it is that you did. So like honing was out of the question because there was no power pass that was helping you hone. All right, I don't know. I had trouble with all that. Like, it was hard to have alts until they introduced the power pass system with each new class they brought in the game. I remember. these things. What was I doing on this character? I was gonna do something. Maybe that? Pretty sure the first power pass was Glavier. Pretty sure. I think it was Glavier. And then there was also Arcana. Might have been Arcana. It was either Glavier or Arcana. Yeah, T2, item level 800 power pass. Yeah. Yeah. I don't even remember what I used it on. It might have been, I think I might have used that on my gunslinger. That I haven't played since then, probably. Might have used it on that. Either that or the striker. And yeah. And then Scouter was definitely a power pass. I thought Scouter was gonna actually be my new main. I had saved up so much shit for him so that he could be ready for Brell. As I think he got released at the same time as Brell. I think that was when it got released.
You're back. I was waiting for you.
It's getting close. This one's really close. I'm trying to get all the fucking pets, the legendary that I can. I don't know if you're supposed to be doing that, but
Welcome. Are you here to take care of your pets?
I'm trying anyway.
It's nice to travel outside the Dawn Keep once in a while. Want to take a look at what we've got? Let's see if we can come to an agreement we're both satisfied with.
We're
It's nice
both
to travel
satisfied.
outside the Dawn Keep once in a while. Want to take a look at what we've got?
You
Let's
do
see if
it
we can come to an agreement
passively?
we're both satisfied with.
Yeah, I've always done it passively, and then I had all this extra shit. And then when they announced that the pets will be, you can like turn them into relic pets and then group them together for different buffs and stuff, it was like, okay, I'll just use what I have to, because I had like, for the gifts, I had like, I don't know, like 400 of them or something, and I was just like, okay, let's prioritize some pets. There's just a crazy amount of stuff. Because every day I come in here and, you know, activate all this and switch the pets out and all that stuff. So I accumulated a lot of bullshit. But yeah. Alright, sir. I'm gonna hop off and get some lunch and take care of the DOG, and I may hop back on before 8, but if I don't, I'll be on at 8 p.m. Eastern, and I'll be doing all the raids on my main, and then homework raids afterwards. Hopefully more people will be online and playing Lost Ark by then, because currently there's not a lot of people playing. Just like me and you playing, basically, at the moment. And yeah.